got to be real.
So we see some BS right today now with this Lucas MATTHYSSE fight. I don't know, man. I'm kind of like in two opinions about it. The guy spat his mouthpiece out. That for me was the deciding factor of that stoppage. At first I was like, yo, that's some BS by the referee. MATTHYSSE's won the fight. We don't really get to see much. MATTHYSSE dropped him with a body shot. The fight was warming up good. They were just about to get started. I don't know, man. Like, but I don't think the referee stopped the fight because of. I don't think the referee stopped the fight because of the count, because I think he beat the count. But I think with him spitting his mouthpiece out, I think that's what that's why he stopped it. So I don't know, man. Is it a fair stoppage? I don't know, but like, let's see how Adrian Broner looks now, because I think the fight that's gonna get set up automatically is Adrian Broner versus Lucas MATTHYSSE. I thought this fight would still.
I did speak to the referee. He does not want to comment on camera. He said that he counted him out. It was not that he didn't think he could continue. He felt he was not.
Okay, well then that's some bull crap, man. The referee said yeah that he counted him out. I think that's some absolute. That's some rubbish, that, man. I mean, come on, man. It's a fight. You don't just stop a fight on technicalities, rubbish technicalities. Like, I mean, the guy got up, man. If you got up like by about half a second late, come on, man, or half a second early, just give him the benefit of the doubt. But I think for me, the deciding factor of was that he spat his mouthpiece out. I think that is a legitimate reason to stop the fight in the TKO, because the fighter didn't want to continue. Similar to when Alfredo Angulo turned around when he got his eye bust by Erislandy Lara. When the fighter shows that he doesn't want to fight, then you can stop the fight. But I think based on what the referee said, that is absolute nonsense stoppage. You know what I mean? What's boxing coming to? I mean, Larry Merchant the other day, I was watching boxing, and he said, I can't remember what fight I was watching. It was a top rank fight. I forget. It was the last. Anyway, it was the last fight. It was on last weekend, and he said, I call me old school, but I think that fighters should fight till the bitter end. And I don't know, man. People are gonna say, "Oh, you don't have to jump in that ring and this and that," but I just personally feel that that's how it should be. I think that all this nonsense nowadays with boxing, you wouldn't see this back in the old days with Ray Robinson and you know, back in them days, you won't see this with Ali and stuff. You know, stopping the fight because of a half a second. You know, because the person got up too late, or I mean, he didn't get up past the 10 count.
So you would like Danny Garcia, but what about Broner? Broner is calling you out.
Broner is calling you out. MATTHYSSE wants Danny Garcia, but he needs to stop chasing that fight. Because I think Danny Garcia's moving up to 147 now, so. I think that's the fight that makes sense, is MATTHYSSE versus Adrian Broner. You gotta rate MATTHYSSE for at least calling Danny Garcia out, because he did lose to him. So I think that's the fight that Lucas MATTHYSSE wants to redeem himself, but he is not gonna get that fight. Garcia's moving up to 147. Maybe if they can make the fight 147, then maybe it's possible. But I think the fight that makes sense if Adrian Broner wins tonight in fashion. Broner has to win in fashion. Then they can make this fight up, and otherwise, I think if Broner doesn't win in fashion, I don't think they'll make the fight. Let me think. Comments section below. What do you think about the stoppage? Think it was legitimate? Think it was bullcrap? Comments section below. Subscribe as always. In a bit.